Okay, we have another review this time, again for the Lightcraft Workshop filter. This time it's one of the infrared filters, the Infrared R72 M.C. It's a multi-coated filter, so that's one of the reasons it's a little bit more expensive. It's a 720mm filter, multi-coated and strength resistant, scratch resistant and stuff, and it is basically what it is as the name suggests, an infrared filter, but it isn't just for taking photos in the dark. That's what a lot of people think, but it's used widely by photographers to take pictures in the bright sunlight, because there's infrared light in the sunshine, and it gets some quite interesting effects. Also, it's good for taking really good black and white photos. In fact, the website says take perfect black and white photos. So if you want to take black and white photos, I recommend using an IR filter like this. It comes in various filter sizes, 52 to 82mm. The price varies a lot depending upon the size you want. Such as this is a 58mm filter. It costs around about $34 on their official website. Now for the UK price, I've looked, and I looked on Amazon.co.uk, and they don't have the 58mm, they only have the 46 and the 77. The 46mm costs £57 and the 77mm costs £109, so it's quite a difference in price. But if you looked and were able to find the 58mm, it should be either the same or less than the 46, which is £57. I would guess it's probably around £35, like the the equivalent in pounds to the dollars. Anyway, let's take a closer look. You open the box quite simply, like this, and inside you get the filter in its own little carry case. Also some tips and instructions here. Not sure if you can see, but it says Lightcraft Workshop 58mm infrared R72 M.C. Okay, let's see if we can open it up. Some foam inside to protect it, and here it is. At the moment, if you look closely, it looks quite thick because I have a ring adapter on to make it work with other sizes. So this is 58mm, but with this on, it's a 55 to 58mm ring adapter, so I can use it on a 55mm lens, such as the one I'm filming with now. Let's see if I can autofocus a little better. Let's look around it, because there is text on it. I can't seem to autofocus, but I'll read it to you. It basically says the company, the name I've read out to you anyway, and the millimeters. It's high quality glass, and the edges here are metal, not plastic. So yeah, you can get an IR filter 72 nm for about £4 on eBay, but plastic, not as good quality, and the glass isn't multi-coated, it's not as good quality glass. And of course, as you know, if you're watching this, the quality of your equipment, such as your lens and your filters, can have an effect, of course, on the quality of picture. So he's a little bit expensive, but he is very high quality, and I know the other filter I reviewed was really good and very high quality. So I definitely recommend, if you want to take black and white photos or any IR photos, you pick up one of these. Also, yes, it could help you take pictures in the dark as well, even though I've been on about daylight. But you'd need, of course, for the dark, some kind of IR infrared light source, such as some sort of IR lamp or torch. So this will allow you to take pictures in the dark if you have an IR light source. It allows you to take pictures in the dark or light without any modification or removal of any of the parts of your camera. You just screw it on, or screw it onto a ring adapter, and you're ready to go. However, what I will mention is I really do not recommend you ever use ring adapters. This is a ring adapter on this one, and it has got stuck already, and I was careful with it. I cannot get it off. And I looked on the net, and people were saying they never use ring adapters because they can get stuck to the filters or even the lens of your camera, which you really don't want. This isn't a big deal for this because it's a 58 on a 55 and I want to mainly use it on a 55mm lens anyway, so at the moment it's fine. But if I ever want to use it on a different size lens, I've got a problem. So I really recommend you only use the right size filters on the right size lenses and skip the ring adapters. So in a minute I will show you some example pictures I took using this filter. This is pretty much the end of the review. I just like to say I do recommend it and it is high quality. Thanks for watching and please like, comment and subscribe.